Hello everyone and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot! This time, last time I should say, before we go on to this time, you know, maybe I should get my priorities straight. Last time we finished Crash Bandicoot 2, and now we're gonna move on to Crash!
It's Crash Bandicoot!
That game, the one Lex Lang said. I was gonna do it myself, but then I realized I can't do Warped as well. God, that hurts the throat too, like, I used to do this voice repeatedly, and it actually... I haven't done that kind of voice for extended period of time so long to where my throat doesn't exactly agree with it anymore. See, it's funny, you can train your throat to get used to doing certain kinds of voices. Actually, I need a fucking drink of water, dude. Oh, there it is. But, if you stop doing it for a while, you kind of lose the ability to do it. There goes the Cortex Vortex.
Free at last.
Last.
Uka Uka is free? No, it cannot be. Evil, great evil has come.
You know, I just realized, like, Crash 2 and 3 happened, like, right after each other, so Crash didn't even get a chance to fucking have a nap.
The great Uka Uka even once. But you, Cortex, you have failed me twice.
Great Uka Uka! It was that infernal
Bandicoot!
From deep inside my temple prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow. But you lost the gems, you lost the crystals, and I have lost my patience. There is now no other power source left on this planet.
What about nuclear power?
Had a few unfortunate setbacks.
And failed. But since your bumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is still a way to amass the power needed to enslave this miserable planet. And this time, the great Uka Uka will make sure that you do it right.
I kind of miss when, you know, he kind of walks in and he's got the shadowy figure thing.
Twin brother, Uka Uka, has been freed from his underground prison. Long ago, I locked
In a distant land, I, Aku Aku, the shape-shifting master of darkness, unleashed an unspeakable evil, but a foolish samurai warrior wielding a magic sword lowered the frame rate of the cutscene.
children. Uka Uka and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time. I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do. To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal. Good luck.
Well, that's this is the cutscene. I was quiet for the most part because, like, okay, so I have two complaints about the Sane Trilogy. They're not big complaints, but they are complaints. Oh god, I think I dropped some water on my controller when I got a drink earlier. Whoopsies! I'm messy. So my complaints are pretty simple. I don't like... So one thing that's annoying, this happens every time I record, I have to, like, wait for this entire fucking, like, intro thing, you know, the Activision presents a smashing blast from the past. Every time I have to deal with it. The other thing that I don't like is the fact that there's no, like, subtitles. There's no subtitles in this game for some reason. There, now we just have Coco right off the bat. Though unfortunately we don't get to see her meddling with this thing anymore. So that's if I... Okay, so I can leave her there and just have her meddle with it for the rest of the game, just like in the original version. But, you know what? I didn't play Coco a lot in the last game, so let's start off with Coco. Yeah, why not? Like, I didn't play her much in 2. So, you know, I guess I gotta balance it out somehow.
Crash, crash, crash.
Wait, you're not Crash, you're Coco!
Always muck in my mud. Oh, look! I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
They did a good job with those. By the way, I'm going into Warped, well, Insane Trilogy's version of Warped Blind, because I have not gotten to this in my own personal playthroughs, because I kind of put down Crash for a while. In fact, I probably won't pick up Crash on my own until, like, sometime after this LP's done, because I'm just going to be so fucking tired of Crash. I mean, I took a break from Crash after Crash 1. Thankfully, Crash 2 isn't nearly as long or as frustrating. And Crash 3, going by memory, was my favorite. So, this was like back when I was still in college. I did Crash 2 and 3 on stream, and I remember, like, and I didn't do 100% runs back then either. I remember I really liked 2, and then I played 3, and I liked 3 a little more. Let's see if that still holds true, if I still like 3 more than 2. Huh? Oh, this is new. I don't remember that. It's been a while since I played them, too. It's been, like, let's see. It's actually, it's been about, like, 6, 7 years, probably, since I played Crash 3. Oh, no, but I don't want to get sliced in half. I like that they turned the motherfucker.obj into, like, knights for this map. It's pretty good. It's gonna be kind of nice going back to early Crash levels, because, oh god, like, Crash 2's difficulty, like, ramped up towards the end like a motherfucker. Oh, I got an achievement for that. By the way, I got a question for anybody watching this. Is there a way to cut off, like, turn off, like, notifications like that? Well, not that one specifically, but, like, for example, if you get into a blocked recording scene, like, so I just don't see the notification on my screen. I want to know this because there's a couple games I want to Let's Play that have blocked scenes, and, obviously I use an Elgato, so it doesn't affect me. I can record it. You can't stop me. I'm a rebel, Dottie. Watch out. But, yeah, if anybody knows how to do that, let me know. I might look it up before, I record again. Because, some games that I want to do, actually, Persona 5 is something I want to do, but I might wait until, I get better internet, because I think that would be a better stream game than a regular LP game, and then I could just post up the stream on a VOD, or, like, on this channel as a VOD or something, you know, just a full uncut stream, and, I could do it that way. Because I kind of like the idea of streaming. I miss streaming. Just, like, now with HD, I think my computer's, like, not my computer, my internet. My computer's fine. My internet's, like, behind the times. So I don't think I can actually do it now, unfortunately. Let's see, can I get... Okay. Ah! Oh, wait, no, I got it. Sweet. Holy shit. I even got the gem. Yeah, the first level of this game's a lot easier than the first level of Crash 2. Like, seriously, they really, like, ease you into the game in 3. I think that's a reason I liked it better. I think, again, I'm going purely off memory here, but I think the difficulty ramping in 3 is better than 2 and 1. Well, 1 is just hell, because 1's technically a shorter game, but the reason why it took me longer is because it just kills you so much. Alright, let's play Coco in another level, because, like I said, I didn't really play her much in 2. I mean, I know I've said it a couple times, I prefer Crash over Coco, but, like, I don't hate Coco or anything. I like her. She's fine. It's just... Oh, okay, I'm playing Crash now anyway. What time we at? You know what? I'll do, like, another level after this one, too. I can make it a little bit longer. Why not? I really like Crash 3. Crash 3 is my favorite one. I know a lot of people are kind of... Usually 2 is their favorite. But honestly, I don't think 2 is quite as good. Again, I'm going off of memory, but I just remember liking 3 more. I don't think I can kill the shark, can I? Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Oh, well, I don't want to go into those. Ugh. So, okay, yeah, so I just tap this in order. I can kill that when it's not puffed up. But I'm not going to try that. Oh, yeah, I remember this. I remember playing the demo of Crash 3, and funny enough, the demo was just the water level. Now, I'm a person who actually likes water levels in video games. Yes, I am crazy. But yeah, I like water levels, and so that didn't really bother me, but with how people don't really like water levels, it's kind of weird that they chose to do a water level as their demo. I think it was like in the demo I had was like the PlayStation Underground. Yeah, I remember that. PlayStation Underground is pretty fucking cool. See, I was like one of those nerds. So I got it like randomly. My mom kind of got it for me, like subscribed it to me, and I ended up loving it because like I learned a little bit about game development from that. And I was into that stuff when I was little. Like still, like I mean, I'm just as obsessed with video games as I was as a kid. So just call me a man-child. But, the thing is, I just really... Oh, yeah, I remember now. Wasn't there a way to... Oh, yeah, there's a RAM. Okay. But, yeah, like, I just really loved, video games even back then. So, like, for me, that was, like, the best thing I could get, because I got to learn about, like, some of the process. Got to play some, like, early, like, builds of video games, because they would put those in the underground. Those were, like, the best demo discs. And, kind of rest in peace demo discs, by the way. What's kind of sad is even though now, like, because, like, when, PS3 came out and demos became digital, I kind of liked it, because I was like, oh, cool, this means there'll be more demos, except for there wasn't more demos. There then was, like, less demos, and I was upset. And, like, there are demos, and some companies that didn't do demos before have started doing them. But still, it kind of sucks that, like, demos aren't as common as they really should be. And, because, like, the thing that's really good about demos is they can, like, I've bought games because of demos. Like, even now, like, I'll sometimes, like, try out a game on demo, and if I liked it. And back when, okay, I'm gonna make it I'm gonna admit something. So, when I had a shittier job, and didn't have as much money, and Steam didn't really have refunds back then, I think it was like you had one refund on your account, I was a lot more cautious about what I would buy on Steam, so typically I would only buy things on sale if they were really cheap, and pray to God that, it's good and my computer can run it, because my computer back then was also shit. It wasn't until I got my current job that I was able to afford building my own computer. And, got it. And building a computer now is super expensive because of fucking Bitcoin shit. But, so, like... Fuck, what was I saying? God, I ramble. So, like, when I, So, like, when I would buy games, it was kind of like a gamble, and, you couldn't really return games. I'm trying to get my train of thought back. Jesus Christ, I started thinking about Bitcoin, and I lost my train of thought. Because I fucking hate Bitcoin. Fuck. God, I forgot what I was talking about. I'm gonna do another level. But, God, I'm racking in the fucking diamonds. Or gems, whatever. But, fucking... Shit. Oh yeah, demos. I think I was talking about demos. But yeah, there seemed to be less demos after, it came out, and I bought games. Oh yeah, I was gonna admit something. So, when I had less money, what I used to do was, I would the game, hold though. I would create it to try it. And I would only play, like, depending on what type of game it was, like, only, like, X amount of the game. Usually not even, like, half of it to get the idea if I liked it or not. If I liked it, I would then, buy the game. The tiger is so cute. And if I didn't, I would then uninstall it. Simple as that. You can kind of see here like how much variety they put in the game. I don't know, maybe it's me, but the tiger feels a little slower than the polar bear. Which I don't mind, because the polar bear was, whoo, that was hard. Okay, that can kill you, I know that. Try to get as many crates as I can, but I'm not going for 100%, like, not actively going. If it organically happens, it organically happens. If it doesn't, then, well, it didn't. Whew. Even this feels calmer than, Crash 2's, like, first one of these. Like, I feel like they definitely did a better job in this game of easing the player into the game. Like, I feel that way right away, and this might be why I like the game more. Oh, or one of the reasons. Ah, damn it, I missed one. You know what? I'm gonna kill myself. I want it. Oh, shit, I'm not dead yet. Okay, now I'm dead. I sacrificed an Uka Uka mask for this. I might regret this later. Or Aku Aku. I keep fucking doing that. Ah, fuck, I did it again. Can I jump off? I can't. You can do that. See, now I'm kind of obsessed because I've gotten so many of the fucking gems already. Then now I'm just kind of obsessed with getting it. It's funny how video games can do that. Like, you're like, ah, I don't care. And then you get so close, you're like, fuck it, I need this now. Oh, there's several I missed. Oh, well. That's fine. So those deaths were pointless. He's such a cute little tiger. How much time? You know what? Yeah, I'll do another level. Seriously, I love this game. And like I said, I like how this game eases you in the Crash Bandicoot. It doesn't, like... So Crash 2 did a better job of easing you in the Crash Bandicoot than Crash Bandicoot 1 did. And I think 3 does a better job of easing you into it than 2 and 1 did. That could be why I liked it more, I don't know. I mean, I might start hating it once I get to the jet ski levels, which are probably actually where I definitely will not get gems. But, yeah. Okay. God, I'm almost tempted just to get all the way to Tiny Tiger. You know what? I might just go all the way to Tiny Tiger. Fuck it.
Uka Uka and Cortex want Tiny get crystals and bring them to big Colosseum in Rome. Crash! Leave them for Tiny, or Crash get crushed!
Wait, didn't I beat you in the first... Well, second game? You weren't in the first game. That was the koala bear. You're kind of the koala's replacement. I mean, I think you probably have more furry fans. I wonder if the koala does. I mean, the koala's more bara. Is that the phrase for like big muscle dudes? Is it bara? I think it's bara. I don't know. Whoop! Yeah, they even like have a chase level like early on. I like how he just waits for you. It's like, alright, this is your rest point. I'll come down in a second. Oh, yeah, I am. I was waiting for you. Wasn't nice of me. He's a nice Triceratops. This is why Triceratops was my favorite dinosaur when I was little. Oh, fuck. I should have did a slide jump. That was my bad. I almost killed myself again. I like how I'm asking about what bar is. Well. There we go. But, look at that, Dylan. Listen, I don't kink shame. We all have our type. I think everyone that was watching this knows what my type is. You know what, for fun? Just write it down in the comments, make fun of me, go ahead, I don't care. Like, seriously though, everyone's got their type, everyone's got their thing, like, who cares? I don't kink shame. I might make jokes, but I don't kink shame. Here's the way I look at it in terms of people's fetishes and crap. Like, I'm talking about fetishes while I'm playing a fucking kid's game with a fucking child cartoon character. But, here's my thing. I, don't really care. Aw, I think I had to have not died. Oh well. Like I said, I don't really care what you're into, because, like, the way I live is, like, you're not hurting anybody. Like, I don't really care. You can be into whatever the hell you want. Like, unless it's, like, when I say hurting anybody, unless it's, like, two consenting adults doing kinky shit, I don't care. Like, unless you're, like, hurting or killing anybody, I don't care what you're into. Outside, like, consenting kinky shit where you're, you know, that kind of shit. The rough stuff. But, again, I'm playing a fucking kids game. Talk about this. Why do I always talk about more mature subjects when I'm playing kids games? And then I talk about more juvenile subjects when I'm playing, like, mature-rated games, like when I played Metal Gear. I'm pretty sure I was more juvenile in that playthrough. Like, what the hell? Oh, Lord almighty. But yeah, no shame here. Write down your kink in the comments so I can make fun of it. No, I'm kidding. Don't actually do that. See, I blame this on a comment I was reading where someone abbreviates Sam and Max, and then they realize, oh crap, Sam and Max abbreviated to S and M. It's just S and M. And then I joke saying, I don't kink shame. I mean, I don't, but it was still funny to say that. Are there any, like... Okay, let's break this one. I wanna make sure I get them all. Nope, nothing's up there. Ah, so they don't just hide things out of fucking sight like Crash 1 and 2 did and pretend like you're supposed to know. Because that's good game design. I know people are like, oh, it's secret! It's like, it's not good if you literally can't see it. And there's no, like, direction telling you. I know in this game they did a lot better with, in the remake, they did better with direction. Like, you know, like putting extra Wumpa fruit around so you can actually see where you're supposed to go. Oh, shit. But, still, yeah, it wasn't... Oh, fuck, I killed myself. Still, it wasn't very good. Like, let's be realistic, for Christ's sake. Let's be honest. Let's be fucking honest with ourselves. Oh. That one was actually a trick. Oh, shit! It's a happy Triceratops. Why is a Triceratops chasing me? It doesn't eat meat. Seems a little silly. Wait, is there a crate in there? I gotta double check this. I don't mind dying because, oh, I get it. I didn't know that you could do that. And all the time I played this game, I had no idea you could just fucking do that. Huh. Oh god, Nitro. Nitro, give me a ah, shit! Nitro crates give me a fucking aneurysm. Jesus Christ. No, I don't want to go in there. I should probably start using the analog controls because it'll be a lot smoother of a... Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, I forgot. Doesn't it count if he breaks them? Let me double check. I'm gonna let him break one of them, and I'm gonna check the counter. I think in the remake, it counts if he breaks them. Yes, it does. Okay. So I don't need to worry. Because I remember that's how it worked in Crash 2's remake. However, I did miss that. Okay. So, I gotta hit that one at least. That's the only one I absolutely have to hit. I actually didn't know you could kill those either. I always assumed they were like an unkillable obstacle. Do not presume. That's the moral today, kids. Do not assume, do not presume. There we go. Oh, shit, I jumped down and missed it. And I can't kill myself. Ain't that a fucking kick in the head? I ain't even mad. That's actually pretty funny. I think that was all the levels for this world, wasn't it? Wait, that was the boneyard? We're dying in the boneyard! Making waves. This episode's kind of going on long, but you know what? I still want to play. I still want to play. Like Crash 3, I love Crash 3. Not to say Crash 2 is bad. Just, I love Crash 3. Let's see if I still like it once I get on this thing, because I've heard a lot of problems about this. Let's see. Let's see if I hate it as much as everyone else. Oh yeah, this is a little hard. Okay, I think I figured out how to get this to control better. So what you actually want to do is kind of like in real life, where when you want to make a turn, you kind of ease off the gas. Like, no, I'm serious, that's all you do. You just ease off the gas a little bit to get it. and it makes a better turn. Just like in real life. So I'm just treating this like I'm driving a car. It's kind of... This isn't that bad, like... Oh fuck, what were the brakes? Was there a brake? Oh, X also accelerates, okay. But yeah, it's just like I kind of start like easing off the gas, and that's how I get around. Like, yeah, this is just like driving a car. I mean, yeah, you can say, oh, video games shouldn't feel like real life, and I can't even say I disagree with you, but like, I don't want to get hit by that. But yeah, this feels just like driving a car, like, well, other than the fact that I can actually turn when I'm holding still. You can't do that in a car. Maybe you can on a motor ski, on a jet ski. I've never ridden on one, so I don't know. I'm just gonna try and get all these. There we go. I know there's like a time trial thing too. Oh shit! So you can kill those guys like that. Alright, so you just take it easy. It's like driving a car. Yeah, this isn't bad. I mean, I might start hating it in the later levels, but right now I'd say this isn't bad. I don't know what... Like, this isn't really bad. I wouldn't call it my favorite controls, but it just... You just gotta ease off on the gas. I think it'd be a little bit better if there was a brake. I don't think there's a brake. Oh, shit! How far back did I get knocked? Oh, not that far. There we go, in one swoop. I like that killing him gets you an extra life. In order to get life, you must take life, just like real life. Oh, that's fucked up sounding. By the way, the water looks nice. One of the things I remember from the original version was I was kind of impressed by how good, like, the water looked for a PS1 game. Crash, like, the Crash games were honestly really nice looking games for their time. I think it comes down to, like, just having a simple art style. And also, since, like, the levels are fairly kind of contained, it allows you to put more detail into the game. Whoop! Made it that time. Yeah, honestly, it's just about easing off the gas. I mean, probably when this is annoying is, like, if you're doing the time trial thing. Like, that's when I could see this being really annoying, like, trying to do the time trials. Like, for the, I don't know if that you need that for the 100% ending. I don't know. Though I'm not really going for 100% ending. I'm just casually playing it. Alright, there we go. And yeah, it's kind of stupid that you gotta stop and do that. I can understand why people complain. This isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, though, when I went into this. And apparently it controls better in the original version. Again, it's been years since I played the original version. So I can't really appropriately judge it unless I was to pop in my PS1 copy. Which I do have. Like, I could do that. It's not out of the realm of something I can do. It's just more of, do I want to do that? Answer's really no. Oh, shit! That was my bad. I thought I was gonna move sooner. She just looks fucking pissed, like, how dare you do this to me? Now I'm all wet. Wet. I just realized, because I'm gonna fight the boss too, Crash only appeared in this fucking, like, I only played as Crash for like 2 levels. I will say, I'm glad when they put, I'm glad they made Coco playable, and I'm glad they didn't do like what, what game was it? Fuck, the Wrath of Cortex? Is that what it was called? The one with the PS2 game that wasn't in Twin Sanity. That one. Where they had Coco playable, but she did like a sissy kick. Like, it was really fucking bad. It just made her unfun to play. In this game, they're like, why don't we just have Coco play like Crash? And just make it a skin. And that's fine, honestly. I'm fine with her just being a fucking skin. Like, I don't need her to be, like, a super different character. I mean, yeah, it'd be fine if you made, like, a character that controls a bit differently, like a Luigi. I'd be okay with that. Though I don't want them to be like, you know, how she was in that game. Before she could fight the boss, she fell on her bum.
Crash! Coco! Stole the pretty crystals! Tiny, take them back in Gladiator Arena!
What's with that camera angle there with that weird close-up on his mouth? Do the animators have a vor fetish? Hey, it's me! Call me Seasoned Cortex, Crash Bandicoot. I don't remember the cheese. There was cheese for the third game. You had to go in a corner. I gotta see... Does it still work in this one? Okay. I gotta wait for him to get tired, I think. Ah, close enough. There was like a... Uh-oh. There's an area you can just cheese it, and I don't remember. You know what? I'll say fuck it for now. We'll just fight the boss like normal. But yeah, I remember there's a spot you can just kind of hide in the original version. Was it like here? No. Oh well, I'll just play the boss fight like you're supposed to. But yeah, there was a spot in the original version of the game you could just hide in. Does anybody know if you can still do it in this version? So, like in the comments, just let me know. Also, tell me what it is, because I don't remember. Like, I'll try and go back to this boss fight if you tell me how to do it. And just, you know, just try to cheese it out for comedy's sake. Okay, he's probably gonna come at me quicker this time. Fairly easy boss fight. There we go. Yep, simple. Oh, I think this is the double jump, isn't it? Tiny trounce. There we go. Oh, a more powerful belly flop. Okay. I guess it does more damage or something. Wait a minute. I can beat... Oh, no! I wanted to beat him up more. I just realized he has fucking, like, what are those shoes? Fuck. The shoes that, like, every Japanese, like a lot of fighting game characters have. There's fucking... what are they called? I used to know the name. Like, Terry Bogard has them. Sakura used to wear them. I say used to because of her redesign.
Well done, children. By defeating Tiny, you have unlocked the gate to the next time travel area. Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress if you wish. From there, you will see that the gate to the second time travel area is now open.
Oh, sweet, it's open now. Alright, guys. This was a longer episode than I planned. I didn't plan on actually playing through the entire first world of the game. But, like I said, I just love Crash Bandicoot 3. It's my favorite one. If it's not your favorite one, hey, that's fine. It's just mine. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day.